Yo, what is going on today, guys? Today we are going to be unboxing the Rimowa Cabin Plus. And this is actually my second Rimowa. Actually, I had the Rimowa Cabin Optical before. I ended up returning it because it was, like, not as big as I wanted to. That's why I got the Cabin Plus this time. Basically, online, a lot of people are saying, like, oh, the Cabin Plus is big or something. It's actually a lot smaller than you think because I have my current suitcase right here. This one's horrible, by the way. That's why I'm getting this new one. But basically, this one has always not given me trouble when it comes to like sizing and stuff. And when I got the cabin, the normal size, the cabin optical is the same size as the normal cabin. It was a lot smaller than expected because I thought it would be bigger than this thing, but it was actually smaller than this thing. So that's why I ended up getting the cabin plus this time. So basically, when you open up the box, it's gonna come in like this bag right here. So then comes out like this. So you can throw this thing to the side. It's gonna come in this nice white bag right here. I'm gonna just open this up real quick. Gotta somehow do this while holding the phone. You can just take the string off like this, and the bag should open up like this. And here we go. So now I ended up getting the black one just because I think this comes in the option of like silver, titanium, or black. I got black because I think like titanium, a lot of people like say like it looks more grayish on the website, but I think in real life it has like a yellow tint to it. And personally, like if it was like the grayish tone, then I'm cool with it. But I think like warm tones like the yellow just don't fit as good personally for me. So that's why I didn't want to get the titanium. And then the silver just felt like, I don't know, every time I go to the airport and I see a silver one, I'm just like, it looks really cliche, not gonna lie. Just because like it's too common, I feel like. So that's why I got the black one. But honestly, I just took it out the bag right here. It's not that big. Like I feel like you can low-key get away with using the Cabin Plus because this one, I'm a frequent traveler. And basically this one, it expands when you fill it up because it's not like a hard shell. Obviously with the Rimowas, it's a hard shell, so it's not gonna expand as much. But honestly, this does not, it's really not that big, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like in terms of the height, the Rimowa is actually shorter. And in terms of like the width as well, this one, especially when you pack it full of clothes, like it expands. Yeah, like the Rimowa is literally, this is literally the Cabin Plus, and even then, it's still like thinner, I guess you could say. If you got like the Cabin S, I can't imagine how small that thing would be. But yeah, basically, yeah, we got that. The only, even like the width, I guess the width is like a little bit more, but that would literally be the only way this thing is bigger. Like in terms of the height, it's smaller. In terms of the width, it's smaller. And this thing is rolling by itself now, which shows you how good the wheels are. But yeah, I don't really anticipate seeing any issues with like the sizing. Again, it's literally smaller than this thing too. So I don't get how people are saying like, yeah, it's really only like the width that would be the problem, if anything, because the height is shorter, the width is less. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the Cabin Plus. I'll up to you guys if I do have any issues with the sizing. But again, maybe if you're flying on like Spirit Airlines, maybe it's different then. Again, I've never used it, so I don't know. But I typically fly like United. And even going to Japan and stuff. So again, I'm not sure, but let's see. I think this opens up side by side. I purposely got the cabin original model because I purposely wanted to get these ones with like the latch on it. I think I opened it upside down. But basically, I didn't want to deal with the zippers because I feel like that breaks really easily, or even if it doesn't break, it's inconvenient. But inside you're gonna have these pads. I think you can put your clothes underneath it, and this can like seal it to prevent everything from like falling out and shit when you open it up. And then there is like a gift tag in here. I think this is just like a manual and stuff like that. Maybe you might get like a little gift in here as well. Let me just open this up real quick. Okay, so yeah, inside we're gonna have like the sticker pack, and then comes with a luggage tag as well if you want to use that. Probably just gonna put this away for now. But yeah, that's it for the Cabin Plus. Honestly, I feel like it's like smaller than this thing, but I feel like there's more space in here. And on top of that, they should hopefully make it a lot easier getting around the airport and stuff like that, because I hate this suitcase that has 2 wheels on it, because all the weight goes on your shoulder. It is like the number one shittiest thing when going to the airport and stuff like that. But hopefully with this thing, it should improve a lot more. And overall, so far, there's no scratches. Looks pretty nice. Liking it so far. We'll just go ahead and close this thing as well. And yeah, we got this thing closed as well. There is also a side handle as well if you want to carry it like this. And of course, it's going to come with locks. I don't really think I need to use it, but if you do want to use a lock, there is definitely one for that as well. And then putting it back on the wheels, this thing, I think it has adjustable height. So you can like, oh, that's interesting. So you can like choose what height you want it at. It's not like a set height that you can only do like 1, 2, and 3. You can like adjust it however you want, and for the most part it works. Overall, it spins around really nicely. Hopefully it should make traveling a lot easier moving forward. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the Rimowa Cabin Plus. I think definitely from my experience, or based off what I'm seeing so far, if you're debating between the Cabin and the Cabin Plus, definitely get the Cabin Plus. I don't know, maybe I feel like this suitcase is pretty small, but I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I have a strong feeling that it's not as big as you think it is. Like, you think the Cabin Plus is really big. This honestly does not look that big. So if you're ever debating, I would just get the Cabin Plus. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys want to see anything else, let me know in the comment section down below, and thank you for watching.